Alright, hey everybody. It's a new build. Technically I'll consider this part 2, but I'll list it as part 1 of the Back to the Future Delorean build. Yay! I'm pretty excited. And then at the same time I'm not, because I'm not good at building cars. This is actually the first car model I've ever really built, and it has me a little worried. So, you can see, if you go watch the inbox review, you'll remember that it's pre-painted body of the stainless steel that they made that finish on there. So the first thing I did is I painted, airbrushed some enamel onto the back here and on the front here. Apparently that is plastic or fiberglass, I guess, and it's a different color than the rest of the car. So I airbrushed that, and I was just bored because I don't have any work to do this week. So I decided to just mask it off and start airbrushing all the black on there, and instead of usually I do that kind of thing by hand, but yeah, that's a lot of airbrushing for a day. It was pretty fun actually, getting that all nice on there, and here's like the bottom part of the chassis. I painted that black, and then I coated it all in flat clear. I sprayed a bunch of that on it, and it went on really nice. I did not have problems with it. I'm certain my problem was last time, like remember in the DR1 I said that it cracked up. I'm certain I didn't shake it enough. That's my best guess, is because I'm pretty sure I just shook it a little bit and wasn't even thinking about it and then sprayed it. So I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I sprayed it on here, so this is protected. I painted most of this, but there's a bunch of stuff that I'm going to take away, add on here. I decided to work on the exterior of the car first, so that I could, I wouldn't, I'd have something to focus on, but I wouldn't have something to worry about while I, thought about how to do the inside, because there's a lot of cables and stuff in there. I'm building this with stevethefish.net. You can go check out his channel. I will leave a link to it down below. You should go check his channel out. Number one, it's awesome, and number two, he's going to build the Aoshima Delorean kit. I haven't seen it yet, but his might be out by the time I'm recording this and it's uploaded. So, yeah, here's the Polarlights DeLorean. It's painted up. The more and more I look at this DeLorean, the more corners cut I see that Polarlights took with this kit, and it's not, I don't know, it's not really the best kit anymore. I'm not saying it's a bad kit by any means, because no company can have, a line of perfect, 100% perfect kits. But there's a lot of corners cut that they took on this model. So I'm trying to spruce it up and make it a little bit nicer. My big concern right now is I'm gonna go find stuff to make cables, wires, and things like that. And luckily, I still have a whole bunch of styrene sheets, so I can, scratch build a bunch of stuff that's supposed to go on it. More good news today. I went to town today, and look what came in. My replacement Neo needle. A couple videos I mentioned that I damaged mine. I got the hose caught around my foot and yanked it out and bent the needle. And yeah, got a new one in. And in a couple months, I'm probably going to order another one and another nozzle. I think the nozzle's broken, but I don't know if it's the needle or not, so I didn't want to spend another, $20 on the nozzle when it might just be the needle. So I only got that, and I'm really excited. I'm so happy I can airbrush again. Although I have been airbrushing, but I've noticed it's not working properly. I can't get this tiny detail. I can do like big airbrushing, but small stuff that I want to do, forget it. I also picked up these kits today. I love these things. Check this out. Zvezda Stuka, 1/144th scale. I love these little Zvezda kits. They're $5 and they're awesome. You're gonna see me build this one in a while. I've got quite a few of these sitting on the shelf right now. And then I picked up this one because I want to play this game, but I can't find the starter kit. Check these out. Bethesda Samurai Archers, 72nd scale. Yeah, my brother and I are really big into buying these. We've bought quite a few of these kits so far, and we haven't found the starter box though. That's the only thing we can't find. And there's one company in Calgary that has it for sale. It's an amazing store, but they wanted way too much for it. I thought, no, 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 I'm not paying that for this box set. So I'm gonna search elsewhere on eBay or any other stores. These are really cool figures though. So we're excited about that. I don't care about the game for these things. I love the planes though, and the tanks. I've got one tank and two, technically three planes, and I've already built one. Uh, so these are so cool. So this was an awesome day, and I found some more stuff I'm gonna splurge on later. So I had to do a lot of research. I covered these up, but I don't know how well it worked. Come on. Ugh. I did have a problem though. When I airbrushed the enamel on, uh, I just covered up tape like this, and I got a bit of overspray on here, and so I thought, oh, I'll just take mineral spirits and scrub it off. So I took it, dipped it in a brush, and painted it, and it made it completely shiny. I was like, oh crap, uh oh, uh oh, do I take it out or leave it in? Uh oh. So I thought what I would do is paint the entire, or take off the finish for the entire thing, and then just shoot some flat clear on it, and that would, dull it again. But what happened within about 10 minutes, it went back to being dull. It was so weird. I was just like kind of panicked, and then oh, that's a relief. Good. There is a bad thing to having this thing pre-done, and again, it goes with what I was saying. I hate chrome. Um, because you scratch it and you can't fix it. That's exactly what happened. When I was masking this off there, you can see scratches I've made. And I'm just going to try and fix that later with some, maybe mineral spirits again. I'm not sure what to do. But it would be better to have the Aoshima or this one and strip the chrome and repaint it on yourself. Rip the tape up, push it back down again. And I did write Polarlights a couple weeks ago. Actually, it was like the day after I did the review, the inbox review. And they never wrote back. So I'm certain that the body finish is chrome because of the way I'm seeing it react. It looks like it's chrome, and then they put some sort of finish on it. Man, look at that. Ooh, this is awesome. This is really, really awesome. And when I was doing like research on the exterior of the car, I noticed that there's a lot of differences between the cars, and that's been difficult to figure out. You know what is and what isn't. What people have done on their cars that have clones, um, or that the real one had. Man, this is cool. This is really, really cool. Come on. I really pressed it on this tape really well. Come on. Getting tape like caught all in the wheel wells and stuff like that. Oops, come on. Oh, that's what's wrong. Okay. And one of the things I noticed when I looked at the box is they have an actual model of the car, but they blurred out the windshield. Like, I wonder why. To be honest, though, unless you're just paying like quite a bit more to have that detailed, there's just so much stuff in there. So I'm quite curious to see the how the Aoshima kit is detailed compared, because I haven't been able to find any good pictures of it lately. Come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a little bit of the... And that'll be a quick little touch-up right there. Well, it can't be perfect. Cars are not my favorite model. If I were to list them of my favorite models to build, it would go aircraft. Piston-engined, propellered aircraft. Mainly World War II. Is number one. It's what I'm best at. That's just my favorite thing of building. Next would be tanks, science fiction spaceships in third, that type of thing. Ships would be fourth, you know, galleons, battleships, that type of thing. Uh, Miscellaneous stuff like trains, uh, I don't know, buildings, that'd be next. Uh, then figures. I don't like figures as much. They kind of bore me. I just, uh, I'm just not as entertained by them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it, because my brother is a little genius at figure painting. But, oh man, it just peeled off all the enamel. Weird. Let it dry for a few days and it's still peeled off. Anyways, last on my list would be cars. I'm just. They are just my biggest challenge. I just don't bond with cars. And I want to, especially like figures as well. I want to be good at building figurines and stuff, painting faces. Um, you know, it's all those things that you don't like because you're not good at them. And cars, I just don't click with. So, if this model doesn't turn out, I might take it personally because I'm just not good at it. And I really want this car to look nice. Because it's an awesome car. It's a classic, it's a favorite. Yeah, man. Okay, any more tape? Yep, right there. Come on. Come on. There we go. What do you think? I'm gonna take a step back. Wow. It looks like a factory fresh DeLorean. If you could ignore the cables there on the side. Oh man, I'm actually impressed. I can see little bits of shine from where I was cutting along the tape there. And like I said, I'm gonna try after and try mineral spirits on it again and see. Maybe that dulls the chrome. I don't know, but I'd like to try. If not, I do have some flat clear in a little Tamiya bottle, and I can't get that tape off. I do know that will dull it out if I mix it right, because I've had bad luck with that stuff. That's why I use the spray can. Man, oh man, I'm impressed. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so there it is. This is part 1 or part 2, depending on what I label it. I might go back and label Inbox Review as part 1. I'm not sure yet. Either way, thanks for watching this, guys. Please go check out savethefish.net. There's going to be a link to his channel in the description. You should be subscribed to it because it's an awesome channel and a lot of fun to watch. And he's going to be building the Aoshima DeLorean. And if you're in the market for a DeLorean, you'll probably want both videos as a side-by-side comparison. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.